Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dio's Bizarre Holiday Singles. We're here for the second match of the weekend and the second match of the tournament. It is mrekk versus Neinja. I am Dio. I am joined by Affirmed Cheese once again for this match. How's it going, man?
How's it going? It's going all good. Just got back from the city, hit up some Harry Potter store. Now I got here just in time to cast this match between the 1 seed and the number 1 ranked in the world, mrekk versus Neinja, who's also 33rd seed in this matchup here. And kind of looking at, I haven't seen Neinja in too many tournaments. I haven't really looked at the tournament history too much, but from what I can see in his best plays, it's a lot of DT aim. And I don't know if that's going to help him in his matchup against mrekk, who's known for DT aim.
Yeah, it's probably not the best, probably not the best skill set to bring into a match versus mrekk. That said, we have a 6-star pool. Nomad 1 is 6.12 stars or something like that. Nomad 2 is just Rog and Limitation. Nomad 3 is a 4.97 star AR8 alt map. None of these maps are really all that hard for these players. So I don't think that is to say that a player's usual specialties don't necessarily line up with what they'll win in match. It is still helpful to talk about, though, because especially for players like Neinja, who honestly I haven't seen before in open rank stuff, maybe in USC, and I'm not remembering. But there's not a ton of information to go off, and you never know what they might bring out on a pool like this. Whether they've practiced horse race, whether they might have sunk some time into stuff like the finger control on Sweet Rain and DT2. Or just have the stamina to SS Rog and Limitation on command. So, definitely, it's definitely an interesting sort of pool for these players. Exactly middle of the road rule for mrekk, 66 for Neinja. So Neinja gets choice of first pick or second pick, or first ban or second ban. It is ABBA ban, so probably just choosing the pick order, honestly.
No, I look at Nomad 5, I'm like, is this considered slider aim? Just one big, huge slider?
I guess it's technically slider aim. Like, if you really want to be technical about it, sure. More realistically, I think it's just memorization, but,
I would say that probably come down to the spinner at the end there, unless you totally scuff the slider head.
Yeah,
I think mrekk might have a faster spin. I don't know.
Well, we'll see. It is going to be first ban to Neinja, and mrekk getting to choose whether he wants to pick at first or second afterwards. And Epsilon is getting his first taste of timer aborted. The timers do work properly. But Bancho just says they're aborted for some reason. I don't know why. It's just been doing that recently.
Yeah, I've noticed recently when I rest the matches, every time I put in a time, it'll say timer aborted twice. So I don't know, some Bancho bug, but what else is new? All right, hidden 3 ban from Neinja. If I'm mistaken, is that the control hidden?
Yes, yeah, that is
aim
pretty much all
hidden?
just finger control, aim control.
mrekk banning DT3 into conflict. I don't quite remember what that is. Wonder if Neinja for a second ban, ban out tapping Nomad 2 potentially. It's 220.
mrekk is banning out.
Mrekk
is banning out tapping stuff. I think just because Neinja is probably most comfortable on DT and tapping. So if I were Neinja, I'd probably be banning out some more hiddens and just trying to not let mrekk get the tourney player buff against me, right? Picking a lot of really weird stuff and winning all that, because mrekk obviously can do that. A lot. He's, I think, too much thought of as kind of just really, really good mechanics player in tournament, when that's absolutely not the case. He is right up there with people like Malashevsky and worst HR player as one of the best all-rounders in tournament. So at this point, it's completely wrong to think of him that way. And I think these DT bans are showing exactly why, right? If you're somebody who, that's your specialty and you're not quite as comfortable on a lot of the other stuff, you're going to keep that kind of stuff up on the tapping maps. But if you're someone who instead really wants to just abuse being well-rounded, then you can just ban out the stuff that your opponent is comfortable at and pick as much gimmicky stuff as you want.
No, I definitely seen mrekk play like a lot of low AR recently in tournaments, so he is really that all-rounded player who can play, the tech, mechanics, the aim, and also the more gimmickier style stuff. So I think it's probably what he's trying to do here. Neinja is the one who picked into this hidden too, but I think this is a map mrekk is pretty comfortable playing.
That was actually mrekk pick, not.
Oh, okay.
Neinja. So fix that on the client.
Okay, then I'm certainly not surprised mrekk picking into this. I will say, after seeing this map last match, it doesn't feel too reading intensive.
Oh, it's definitely not.
For being AR8.
Yeah, it's definitely not all that reading intensive. There's obviously some reading involved, right? It is AR8 with hidden, but a lot of the difficulty in this map comes from the very awkward old style where you have these linear flow-aim style jumps and some really odd linear half wiggle streams. Hi. Hey, man. What's up, mrekk?
Hi, question mark.
Oh, and Neinja is very clearly not comfortable on AR8 at all.
Yeah, I was very clear. 10-20 combo in. So I think this map was over before it started, from what I can see right now.
Well, Neinja had... Okay, never mind. Yeah, no. It's GG. It's Jover.
Yep. All right. This is be a good time to get my, pour myself a cup of coffee from the Keurig here real quick.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
No, go ahead, bro. I mean, may as well. I'm not going to judge you for the 9 p.m. coffee, but, you got the time if you need it. This map's definitely over. Unfortunately for Neinja, it's just not a good pick for him at all. And mrekk is very easily able to take advantage of Neinja not being solid on this. mrekk dropping a little bit of accuracy on that stream, but it's a tricky pattern, so not too surprising to see that. And he's still obviously very comfortable on the rest of this, so not going to have any troubles closing this first pick out and going up 1-0 in this match. And Neinja, I think, probably going to end up... We'll probably end up seeing him pick into stuff like the DT1 and the Nomad 2, if I had to guess first.
Yeah.
But mrekk obviously still going to be good at that. So it really is a question of how well can Neinja capitalize on his own strengths in this match, because mrekk is still going to be able to do well on those.
Yeah, for sure. I think Nomad 2 might be an actual solid pick for Neinja. I kind of seen, mrekk, we see mrekk. He knows he can streams, but I think it might come down to that control aspect of keeping a hold of accuracy. And Neinja might try to exploit that here. And he's going to go Nomad 5. Yes, horse race.
Horse race. It is time. It is time. It's my domain now, he says. You know what? I pulled this. We were on Map Pool Showcase. I pulled this map, and the other poolers, Listia and Wowie, they were like, what are you doing with this pick, man? This is so troll. And I said, no, it's a memorization pick. It is there in the pool for the 64th seed. When you are facing mrekk, you have no other picks, and bro did not practice horse race. You memorize where the slider goes, you memorize the racetrack, and you pick it into mrekk, and you
there
win.
it is.
And mrekk actually broke. They are both on 33%, but mrekk actually broke combo. This is exactly the scenario. I called it during Map Pool Showcase. I called it. I called it. I knew this would be what it's used for. I knew this would be what it's used for. Absolute cinema. Thank you, Neinja. Cinema. Thank you. I am vindicated. I am vindicated. Says, what the fuck?
He did not practice for such apples. Let's be. Oh no!
Neinja broke it again.
What are you doing?
Come on, man! You gotta hold the combo.
He saw his combo, saw his accuracy, so luckily he won't be losing out too much score here. I think it might be too late.
Oh my god! All right, well there it is.
It's gonna help mrekk.
There it is. You know what? I understand why mrekk would not practice this. I get it, right? I get it. He's gonna win the match probably. He is very much slated to win the match. But Neinja gonna get a point. He's gonna put one on the board. He's gonna put one on the board versus the #1 player in the world. Good for him. Good for him.
Hey, at least first pick is not a break point, you know. Neinja, yeah, got one on board.
There it is. Beautiful.
Solid D ranks from both players. Cinema.
Exact same Mac. That's close. That's close right there.
Combo game. mrekk got combo gamed.
All right, hidden one for mrekk. I mean, I'm not surprised, right?
Yep, more hidden. I was thinking we might pick Nomad 3 since it's also AR8. Goes to hidden one instead.
I mean, I think after the hidden two, you know, either of those is fine, right? I don't think there's a wrong choice between those two maps. Let's put it that way. I think either of them are good.
Nomad 1 might be a little bit iffy, you know, because you just never. It's a TV size map, so you just one shit miss, it's over.
Not even TV size. It is 30 seconds. So that is ringtone size. That is American TV size. The one place where American serving size is smaller than Japanese serving size.
True. I can feel Nomad 1's gonna be like the SpongeBob theme song next pool. I can see the vision.
You have
30-second map.
Unfortunately you do not have access to the map pool channel.
I don't.
I won't be leaking nothing.
I don't. Those are just gonna be my predictions for next week. We'll see. All right. So far between these two players, mrekk, very solid accolade over Neinja, both holding FCs. About to go into the first course KI here. And yep, so far, solid performance from both players. Only the accuracy gives mrekk the edge in this matchup so far. See what happens in the middle of this KI. And, I thought Neinja broke. Saw him drop a couple of 50s, but he's still in it. Still hasn't lost a point yet. As long as he holds his combo, he can only hope and pray mrekk potentially drops. I don't really see that. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, unlucky. Drops right in the middle. Drops right in the middle of the map, and
yep.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy. That might be over on this one, but valiant effort. At least FC'd half the map for Neinja. It's not a bad score. It's not that bad of a score, but not gonna be enough.
mrekk already having 500k. I can't see Neinja's max score even getting close to that. So yeah, sorry. It's done and dusted. Get into the next pick. I don't know if you have any super gimmicky picks after Nomad 5. Maybe goes with Nomad 1 gamble. Nomad 2 might seem like the best choice, potentially.
DT1 is still open also, right? DT1 is probably the most straightforward map in the pool. Just basic DT aim and streams, and that's it. So that's another option for Neinja here. As far as really gimmicky stuff, I think the rest of the more gimmick picks in the pool favor mrekk because they're not memorization picks, right? The reason that horse race is really good versus top seeds is because it is just memorization and not, normal gimmick. But normal gimmick maps, I think, overall favor mrekk more at the star rating. And it looks like we had a DC there from Neinja. I don't know exactly what happened, but did leave the lobby and then come back. Not like it impacts the score whatsoever. That is going to be 2-1 for mrekk. So, solidly done.
Solid 98%. 102 million score. 1.02 million score. And get a second point on the board there. Into Neinja's second pick. And he does go for that Nomad to 220 streams, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Yeah, this is
feels like one of those warm-up maps, stream warm-up maps, to be honest.
A little bit. This map just asks the question, how well can you stream 220 BPM? Can you FC and double S long 220 BPM streams with OD7? If the answer is yes, you probably win. If the answer is no, then you probably lose. So if you pick this, you have to be very confident in your ability to double S 220 BPM long streams. How well can Neinja do that? That's the question this map is asking, because I think most of us probably know that mrekk can indeed SS 220 BPM long streams. The question is, oh wow, wow, he actually dropped 150 very early on the single taps. I don't know what happened. Well, Neinja off to an early accolade. Congrats. Now you just have to SS the rest and you win. I think that's the only spinner in the map, by the way. That spinner is the only one in the whole map.
Yeah, it was so short. I just really did not see it, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, we were casting this in the last match in Polsky 1 versus Tardis, and Tardis spun 500 more points on that spinner and was winning until the very last stream, where he overstreamed the hell out of it and dropped full 50s and 100s and lost.
Yep.
It's possible. It can happen on the very last stream of the map. So there's one at the very end too. Okay. All right. Well, right now Neinja with a 7,000 point lead off the early ACK advantage. So it's all down to how well these players can use. It's all down to how well they can ACK. If they can hold the accuracy here, they win. If they can't, they lose. I don't think they're missing on aim.
Right now. No, yeah, I don't think so either. The jumps here are pretty.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh wow! Oh, curse
no way! No way, man!
Oh, it hits the stream perfectly too.
Someone clip that! No, I don't think they're missing on aim. Instantly misses a jump.
5-star jump scare.
Like, actually, that's speed player in a nutshell. 5-star jumps, I miss.
I clipped it for us.
Oh my god. This poor man. This poor man, Neinja. Oh my god.
Wait, did I already miss the last stream? I don't think I did.
No.
Okay.
You're still on the map. There's the last stream here.
And he would have won on ACK if he didn't miss on the 5 4-star jumps.
I think he dropped a few hundreds afterwards. Yeah, I dropped 500s.
Oh.
So it would have been a loss anyway, but I think the misses kind of tilted him. I think that was a miss tilt, and then dropped the hundreds afterwards. Oh, man.
I think that might have been Neinja's last chance if DT1 doesn't go out well. Oh, yes. Let's go,
mrekk
Jimmy Neutron.
mrekk picked Jimmy Neutron? Wait, that's actually wild. I did not expect mrekk to pick this. Okay, so this is a 30-second, 6.11 star, like 190 BPM jump map. It is USA TV size, which means it's 34 seconds. It's surprisingly hard to ACK in some places, I will say. But it's full screen jumps. It's like cross screens. for 30 seconds, which makes it way harder than it seems like it should be.
As a reminder, it's not 130 BPM. I think you said it was 190 BPM?
Somewhere around there. 190, 195. I don't remember exactly what.
Oh, okay. All right, okay. I think it just might be over from there.
It might be over from there, yeah. Those are misses halfway through now for Neinja. And that's going to be probably an FC for mrekk. Very nicely done. Up 4-1 now in the match.
Let's be honest, mrekk didn't really break a sweat whatsoever.
No, that looked pretty clean. That looked pretty clean.
Two 100s, not quite the SS. Hey, missed, or he got the 100s on like the first like 10 combo, if I'm not mistaken. TB secured. Sure, yeah.
TB secured. TB secured for mrekk. All right, on to DT1. This is, again, probably the most straightforward map in the pool. AR 10.2. It's like OD 9.5 or something like that. Bang Bang by Jessie J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj. 3 minutes before DT, 225 BPM after DT. It's a pretty straightforward map. Very, very simple. I see somebody asking, what is the gimmick of this tournament? There has to be a weird gimmick here. The tournament format doesn't have any weird gimmick. In fact, the format is about as vanilla as it gets. It's just group stage right into a bracket stage afterwards. There's no qualifiers. The BWS is very harsh. That's kind of the most gimmicky thing about the format, honestly. But the pools are very gimmicky. The pools are very weird. There are unconventional picks in every round of the pools. There's also some normal picks, but we do our best to balance the unconventional stuff with the more conventional stuff, like this map. This is as conventional as it gets.
As conventional as mrekk playing a 6-star map in an open rank tournament.
Yeah. The pools here also scale from 6.0 stars to 9.5 stars in grand finals. So pool scaling is another part of the gimmick, but that goes along with map pools. The pools are very weird, he says, while they're playing the single most normal map ever. Yeah, well, they also played Horse Race and Jimmy Neutron in this match, so who's normal now?
I just hope we don't get the VOD muted by playing Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj here.
That's okay, I've got the local recording going right now. I'm ready.
All right, well, pretty expected performance from both players so far. mrekk leading by a couple 100s as he holds pretty spectacular accuracy there. And Neinja SS looks like he SS through that stream, so oh no. Neinja better pray to whatever god you pray to.
No.
Okay, never mind. Oh wow,
man.
Okay.
That's GG. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the match over. That's the map and the match over in favor of mrekk. 5-1 over Neinja. It's a solid try for Neinja. Got a point on the board with Horse Race, but too many good picks for mrekk, and Neinja not able to convert on any of the other maps in the pool. And that is going to do it. Would have won on AC anyway for mrekk there, with the 4x100 full combo for himself and 1700s on Neinja's play. So,
oh, we see it.
Yeah, I do. I do. That's going to be it. Congratulations to mrekk. Congrats to mrekk on the win. Congrats to Neinja for putting a point on the board, not going down without a fight. But mrekk, I think, to no one's real surprise, is going to be the winner of this match. Projected winner of the match, I think, in pretty much every instance there. mrekk being seed 1 and ranked number 1. Global has ostensibly the easiest group, right? Seeds 32, 33, and 64 in mrekk's group. So quite a large seeding gap between him and his opponents. Even the closest opponents in seeding that mrekk has are still quite far away. So generally speaking, going to be the easiest group for mrekk here. Neinja does, however, still have another opportunity to win a match. Has one more matchup versus Seed 64 Satsuki. That is Sunday at 19 UTC. And mrekk also has a match versus Satsuki that is 10 UTC Sunday. So a couple of more matches remaining in this group. Unfortunately, Jixie did FF the group, so not going to be seeing those matchups any later. But we'll go ahead and take a look at the schedule. We have a couple of more matches coming up. For UTC, we have Boshiman versus Easy Chalk. This was actually FF'd, as I said earlier, so that match is not happening, but we have some other ones at 5 UTC as well. And again, this match also FF'd. I'm going to have to go and fix those in the laser client, but that's everything for now. Thank you, Cheese, for commentating. Thank you, Epsilon, for reffing. Congrats to mrekk once again. Good luck to Neinja in the rest of the tournament. And we'll see you all back here in about an hour and a half for Boshiman versus Easy Chalk.
Yep, we'll see y'all later. Maybe mrekk takes us as a hint to maybe practice Doom Mod 5.
We'll see. All right. Catch you later.